Man, what can I say about this game? Shenmue debuted in 1999 on the Dreamcast console, a groundbreaking platform that died out way too soon because Sega lacked vision. But man, the graphics at this time were crisp, and it had so many innovating features that changed the game and really took little known things like QTE to the next level and really made them a major element that is still being used in our modern day scene now. But man, such a beautiful video game, just crisp, really tugged on your heartstrings, just beautiful, great music, man. And what a captivating story. And it might have been a little cliche in some spots, but man, who doesn't love a good revenge story? Dude coming out and assassinating, killing your father, and or deleting him, I should say, maybe. But anyway, that's already said it. Stated in the video editor. Don't edit that out. But just a lovely game. It's like, for me, going from day to night and night to day just blew my mind, man. It might have been, of course, on an accelerated time clock, and the hours that they spun pretty fast. You had to wait, which made it annoying. You had to wait around for some time of the day to activate some events, but also made that more important that you pay attention to time. It's like it was like of course, a video game, but you were not going to be late to the job, so to speak. So it really made you anticipate and really excited for the passing of time, and you didn't want to clock out. But man, I just loved every moment of this. There were side quests, like playing like actual video games and going to the arcade and playing games that had been done before, but just I believe it just brought another spot of realism to it. By the way they did it, putting in an actual arcade in the game, and I'd be stuck there so many times, like just playing for hours, But it was one of the first games that I truly got lost in while playing it. I felt like I really was a character dealing, man. Learning the moves, getting, it was, looking back on it, a little cheap, or like, comparatively speaking, to modern day games, you can't compare the two. So, like I said, this was one of my first forays into deep video gaming. And yeah, just like, this kind of adventure, role playing, mixed mashup. But man, it was so thoroughly exciting, learning new moves and then employing them. Even had a side job. I really felt like it was like a Sims, but like kung fu, martial arts, and action. So like it brought that element, and I don't know if that was the inspiration for them, but when you look and compare, somebody was onto something, man. And they had a blockbuster here. Like I said, too bad the Dreamcast went out, and that delayed really the epic. That really brought down the epicness of this series, because they had 2, 3. I never played 2 and 3, and some people say they should make a 4. But man, I highly enjoy this. This is a prime piece of real estate of my childhood, and just can't be taken away, can't be taken back. Like I said, the music is classic. That dun, 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 dun. Like that just sets your day, man. That's something that like you can vibe to, like outside of the video game world. So just a classic piece. And Sega's known for making masterpieces with great music. Phantasy Star Online, to name one of the the video games with great music as well. So I mean, like they have, Sonic, hell, has great soundtrack. But yeah, man, enthralling piece that just didn't get the credit I feel like it deserves, but a classic nonetheless. And yeah, it kind of shocked me that, like, as a kid, I was like, damn, his dad's gone. Like, it just felt so real and so adult, saying it in another way. But man, Shenmue just needs to get to its due. It's one of, for me, one of the best video games ever. Just like I said, for a multitude of reasons. Had you, taking side jobs, like I said, and working towards a goal, and you can get lost in those side quests. You can actually just live out your life, and of course the romance element as well. There's so many enthralling pieces that have you captivated and stuck. Replay value is great. You can go out and do things different ways, and maybe skip some things. There's collectibles and the way it played out, man, it set the scene for a lot of video games in the future. So I just love this series, and I'm gonna have to go back and replay it someday. I know they remade it for the PS4 Pro and PS4 in general, but man, what a classic. I mean, let me know below if you enjoyed this game, the music, or what enthralled you about it. I know you're not even here, so it's all good, but man, what a game.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you like.
Thanks for watching. Check me out at Centron Anime, Centron Life, or Centron Laughs, or other social media.